Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Qudash. Double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Shalom to the elect. Deliverance from the wrath to come. Deliverance from the wrath to come. Alright, this video is inspired from some news that has happened out in LA. Let me see. Click on this one. Now it says LAPD detective tells people to stay away from LA. Compares city to the purge. And this is only the beginning, you know. It's not full-blown hell in these streets. Now, I'm gonna read some of this. It says an LAPD detective is telling tourists to avoid the area, comparing the city to the purge after rapper Slim 400 was shot and killed. Now it says rapper Slim 400, one of YG's closest associates, was shot and killed in Los Angeles on Wednesday night as the city experiences a surge in crime rates. It has gotten so bad that LAPD detective Jamie McBride is telling tourists not to visit because he doesn't believe the police force can adequately protect them right now. McBride said on Fox News this week that he is telling people don't visit because we don't think we can keep you safe right now, comparing the city to the movie The Purge, but instead of 24 hours to commit your crime, they have 365 days. So every day is a thing where it's every day now. And that's how it's going to be during Jacob's trouble. All right. Let's see. Jump down here. Now it says this report is concerning this weekend specifically, which this article was put up like what? Let's say December 9th, 2021. So it's still recent. Now it says this report is concerning this weekend specifically since there is expected to be a large tourist turnout in Los Angeles for Rolling Loud, which takes place over the course of the next 3 days. All right. But the point is, the crime rate is spiked up. And to be honest, it's damn near like that everywhere throughout all America. You know? In just about every major city. You know? And once again, this is only the beginning. Let's go to 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 16. You know what? Yeah. It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Right. It's going to be about survival out here, man. You know, they're not going to care about what the mayors, the governors, the senators, you know, the president got to say. You know, it's going to be dog eat dog, basically. All right. It says that man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. So this is the reality of the scriptures. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And that's why, you know, it's all about having hope in the covering of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, to have that hedge, you know, because that's the only way out. That's the only way out of this specifically. Now, I had mentioned how this is only the beginning. What we're witnessing right now. 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great death. And Elder Apostle Har, he was going into that a lot, you know, speaking about the famines that's coming. You know, when you have a lot of brothers basically, you know, having having visions. Brothers and sisters are having visions on how the elect are gonna eat during that time. You know, whether it's you being you being given food by certain people, the Lord put a spirit on to give you food, or you getting taken care of directly by the Lord's angels. Either way, brothers that have their hedge about them, you brothers and sisters that have their hedge, you're gonna be taken care of. Okay? But these things still will come to pass. All right? And it's still a test. We're all still being tested and gonna be tested during that time as well. But let me read this. 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. So it's on the beginning right now. The beginning of famine and great death, which is mass death. But like I say in Psalms 91, 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it won't come near you. The beginning of wars and the powers shall stand in fear. Right. Because it's gonna get so bad that Esau Edom, he's not gonna be able to to fully control it. See, he thinks he's in control now, but it's gonna get so bad to where he can't do anything, man. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? And that's why it's all about the hope and faith in Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. That's the only way out. When you read this, but you see certain articles that describe how it's going to be, or excuse me, you read this, which describes those articles that we read, but you look at those particular articles and just different things, you may see in the news. You see it's coming to that tipping point. We're approaching that point now. All right. Let me get something else. Get what King David has said. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 120. My flesh trembleth for fear of thee, and I am afraid of thy judgments. Read it again. My flesh trembleth for fear of thee, and I am afraid of thy judgments. And when we speak about Jacob's trouble, that goes to the judgments of the Lord. Esau, Edom, he's not responsible for bringing Jacob's trouble. Ultimately, it goes back to the Heavenly Father. Isaiah chapter 10. Who's giving Esau, Edom a charge against Jake? The Heavenly Father. He made Edom the whooping stick, but he's in control of Edom at the same time. All right. It's that Bible timeline. Here we go. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot more of this, man, and it's not just in LA. It's gonna be all throughout America. All right, all throughout Babylon the Great. So with that, Lord willing, is edifying. I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. All right, to the next lesson, I'm going to say Shalom.